Hi guys, welcome to the Psychic D reading channel. So this is part 2 of today's reading. If you haven't yet watched part 1, please do. So this is a collective reading from Spirit and Angels, what they want you to know at this time. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. Feel free to share this on to others. And guys, please remember to like my videos as it does help with the platform. So I'm just taking it back a couple of notches because we're picking up from the last reading. Okay, so remember, watch part 1. Some of you, so where we left off was you are in this new beginning. Okay, you are transitioning as we speak. There are things in your life that is changing. You're going through that change process. Some of you could be seeing number 5 a lot. These are changes that are happening. Okay, and this could be with situation and people. Some of you have had to change old belief patterns as well. This doesn't have to be religious. This just means that beliefs that you have depended on from young, something you've probably grown up in or people you've grown up with, you're realizing that they're not really for your highest good. They've not really been a great support for you to elevate you in your life. So you've had to move away from some of them, or some of you are doing that as we speak. Some of you may have lost a few things along the way, in the sense that there may have been a few financial losses. But what Spirit is saying is that some of you, some of these individuals that have been around you have wanted you to feel like you needed them in your life. So they could have been causing things behind your back to cause delays, hold-ups and blocks. Some of you, these people could have hired spiritualists to cause blocks in your finances, to cause blocks in love, to cause blocks in things, to slow things down in your life. Some of you are intuitive, so you know what I'm talking about. Some of you that have been feeling like that know that you are correct. That's exactly what's been happening. And this could be friends. This could even be, unfortunately, family and lovers. And it's simply because they're insecure. They felt left out in the cold. They felt like they were hard done by. They felt rejected, and they wanted you to feel that pain. What they didn't realize was you already have been feeling the pain. It's just been in a different way. It's in a way that you realize that you love them so much that if you stayed where you were, giving and giving, you would have ended up causing yourself more damage. Hence the reason why you stayed there that long, because you did love them, you care about them. But you had to walk away, you had to step back, and unfortunately, that was a healing process you had to go through. But for these individuals, they're hurt because they realize that the comfort that they had with you in their lives is now gone. And that's the difference. Some of them could have been gossiping about you behind your back as well, to people that you know, talking malicious things. But know this, collective, if there has been talk about you, or if people have perceived you a certain way, they're looking at you now and thinking, what that person said doesn't actually add up, because you're not actually needing them. You're actually doing your own thing. You're standing very strong. I'm finding this funny because I feel that for some of you, there could have been individuals that could have been watching you, or may have even hired spiritualists to do types of magic on you to slow things down in your life. And as a matter of fact, I feel some of them that have been wanting to cause things to you is now happening to them. And I'm not laughing to be bad mind. I'm laughing because I'm all about justice and lessons. And you know, if you're going to be doing this to people, don't expect that you're going to escape it. it's like what I was saying in the reading this week. You know, you got to be careful what you're giving out to the universe. If you're giving out good, you will get blessings back. If you give out bad, don't expect that you're not going to get bad back. You need to learn your lessons, you know, even when it's not intentional. You need to learn lessons to grow, to evolve, to move forward. And you will go through karmic cycles until you finally learn the lesson and the penny drops. Got to be careful. You're coming, oh, I forgot to mention this, you're coming through turbulent times. You know, I feel most of you have come through these stormy nights and you're coming into lighter days. And if you're not, know that you are going to come through this, okay? Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. You're just decluttering. You're getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you. And bear this in mind, collective. Some of these things are not easy to let go of because these are things that you may have been a part of most of your life, could be from childhood. So know that, you know, don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself that time to transition gently, okay? Because it might be the best approach. Give yourself time. Even when you're healing, give yourself time. Have patience with yourself a bit more. And this is where the wording of glorify comes from. And I mentioned this in the first reading. Glorify yourself more. Glorify your accomplishments, how far you've become in your life. Glorify your higher self. Glorify the divine that's been helping you along the way and has been assigning angels and spirit guides in your life to be around you and protect you in the 5D realm. Glorify every moment of your life because you are coming out of this and you are going to be a vision of inspiration to others that could be going through something similar or may see you coming out of these obstacles. I feel like some of you live like in a community where everybody knows everyone's affairs, so they can see that you've transitioned from one way to another. You could have been someone that the people see struggle, may not have seen you equate to much. No offense, you know, because, you know, some people are quite shallow-minded, but they didn't feel you would have equated to the heights that you have. And some of them are very perplexed with how you've managed to overcome some of these obstacles. Let's see, as I said, there's never enough time. I get this when I see like your equals coming towards you. And this equal could be a friend, a lover, community, being a part of something that's more aligned to you. These are the type of people that are going to be flying to your nest. You've built your nest. You've got it there. So the individuals that are coming in are the ones that mean you well, and you need to continue working on yourself, collective, because you're gonna get tested as well. It's gonna be individuals that are gonna come as wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, and that's because they can see that you're coming into abundance, you're coming towards a blessing, or you're in it. Some of you, you're going to get messages through music. You may need to listen to music to bring you down to calmness so that you can receive guidance from spirit. Something with music with some of you. Okay. Oh, it's not enough time. Not enough time. Okay. See? Changes financially as well. Most of you, that you're looking at some improvement with your finances moving forward. Wish I had more time, but that is your second reading of the day.